levels, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saw one section about 25 times.
Yeah, this seems like a game where the hard mode is 50 times harder than normal mode.
It scales logarithmically.
They've been doing that with the Crisis 2 patches.
What?
Like they released Crisis 2 patch version 1.1, then 1.2, then 1.4, then 1.8.
Hold on, wait, what were the other ones? Wait, what?
No,
Did
we-
I just miss something?
We got patch 1.8, and that's what we're on now. I don't know what they're doing next because there's no more numbers left.
116.
I'd like to know where the other
Yes.
numbers went, to be honest.
Obviously.
Unless someone had trouble counting.
No, this is all scripted. I can't do anything right now.
Was it like the thread was complaining about the rails?
Yeah, there's
Something.
sprites.
Sprites?
Yes,
Oh.
yeah, they are literally 2D sprites.
I can't see it in motion, but when you take a screenshot, it's really obvious.
Also, by the way, don't you love that giant portal in the air, like straight out of Half-Life? Also,
It's pretty cool.
I wonder how many pork chops.
I think this whole game is just one big inside joke.
Oh, I can execute this guy.
it's like an inside joke that's not really funny, and then you're like, huh.
It's real?
And then the game goes, I guess you had to be there.
Okay, so the pigs have this weird thing where sometimes when they get to low health, they go insane, they drop their weapon, and they charge at you, and they have 5 times as much health, and they can kill you in one hit.
Yeah.
But sometimes when they get to low health, they just collapse to their knees, and then you can walk up to them and execute them and get some health back. So,
Yeah.
And then the next match you're fighting Raiden.
Which is terrible because there's no Mighty Boo.
and that's the end of the demo, right there.
Maybe some
Yeah.
pigs are better at fighting than others.
It's great that they let you get into the truck, but they don't let you just drive over to the exit. No, they're just like, nah, that's good enough.
Okay.
Upsell.
That's enough.
There's upscale on video, man.
What's great is this trailer at the end shows you several things you just did in the demo, except they're censored. Even though you just did them.
When the invaders came back, they came back.
So, like, was it 12 years, 14 years,
13.
13, 20? I lost count.
They made one mistake.
This game has been in development longer than I've been playing video games. So.
Why do they always take the hot one?
I think when this game, let's see, Half-Life 1 was probably in like its second build, or second or third build by the time this game was in its like fourth or fifth. This is an arms race.
Right in the jewels. Rest in pieces.
Would you love how the bad that animation is, where the monster's keeling over after
Yeah,
getting
that is.
crotch punched? It's like sliding along the geometry.
Oh, wouldn't you? If you got punched in the balls by, you know,
Next to a
90s...
rock, yeah.
Yeah, by 90s icon.
It was made out of plastic, apparently.
There's Mother Brain with tits. That's our boss.
And the peeing with censoring.
Yeah, the piece
Oh, no.
you just saw in the demo, only this time it's censored.
Oh god, no, not the P. Sorry,
And
Australia.
Stream of liquid, no!
Sorry, Australia, you won't be getting some any peeing action here.
Apparently P is okay in gameplay, but not in trailer format.
No. Think of the kids. They could just stumble upon this demo and watch the trailer.
I just imagine an ESRB
Kids would be
guy
aware
was-
of urine. You don't want that to happen.
No, it's full of germs and icky stuff. You can catch colds from it.
Gucci, Gucci.
The guy from Gearbox. Gearbox is like a lot of people who worked on Duke Nukem Forever before they left to form Gearbox. So,
And
like Randy Pitchford, who the CEO was working on Duke Nukem Forever for several years, and then he left 3D Realms to form Gearbox.
Yeah, that's a demo.
and he has a vendetta against Steve.
Where's my mouse cursor?
Duke took it.
Fine, I'll do it with the
Nothing you can
keyboard.
do about it.
I'm
Fine.
afraid you lost your mouse forever.
Okay, and now...
You need to kick some ass and click on things, and we're all out of mouse cursors.
Now I can find out if that recorded and looked okay.
Wait, you got a new capture card? Is that what it was?
Right.
Yeah, the hoppage,
Helpage. Hopage.
page.
So it's not connected to
This
I thought
is
you meant
not
an
the
actual,
correct
like,
video.
tape recording
Okay.
stuck this in.
What did you record?
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's
What?
Oh
wrong
shit!
recording. I sorted by date the wrong way.
Actually, almost.
Did you just record your Wii menu for 12 minutes?
Entire engine just for that. I just gave the conversation the wrong way.
That was the 30th year of development.
Yep.
Tiny Archer.
My
I think it's one of
it's
the
good
best
quality, but the frame
Oblivion
rate's terrible.
videos.
God, who's that obnoxious
like-
British guy?
Is it like rendering
When I-
live? Or something?
Prince Charles.
Oh wow! How did you get Prince Charles into the? Duke
What's your
Monastery?
what's your settings for it?
It's 1280p, many
Hmm.
bit rates.
It's a lot.
Jet
Seems like
Uzi
maybe a
into
lot
BTP?
for a lot.
I think that might be too many P's.
Actually, you almost skipped it because of the football.
You've got
Now you have
too
to censor
many.
it.
There's too much P in this stream.
Well, it's
Oh, there
actually
we go.
1280 and 1P because of the
Yeah.
one from the game.
I put it in VLC and now it looks pretty awesome.
What was that, like their proprietary video player?
No, that's the one that I use. That tends to
Oh.
work pretty awesome, but it just doesn't like these particular files.
Heard it here first, folks. If you want Duke to look good, play in the VLC.
It looks sort of desaturated, like the color is not as good. It's really clear though. I like the
Maybe it's maybe that's VLC.
Actually, it could be specific settings on the HDMI output of my thing. Let's look at that.
Hey guys, hockey's happening.
Yeah.
Hockey.
Who cares about hockey?
Canadians.
Nobody.
No HDCP.
We need to ask Wolf Shirt.
Where's the advanced things? I know you got advanced things. I want to look at them. Color settings.
Oh, you scamp.
Hopage.
At least buy me dinner first.
Hue is at 0 degrees apparently. I don't know what that means.
That's-
Oh, well that could
Hue
be
is
probably
color, not
Well,
what's
I
brightness.
want more. Yeah, don't. How about digital
more
vibrance?
degrees.
I can crank up some
Vibrance.
digital vibrance. That's it.
Wouldn't that be saturation of color, not
No.
brightness?
Is
Digital
there a slider
vibrance.
that says betterness?
I'll crank
Or
the
that-
betterness. It's not letting me do it. I
Oh,
can't
my
move
betterness
this.
is only at 6. I should.
Oh, I
turn-
had it set on bad video. That's why. Maybe that's what happened to you.
Oh, I have
Everyone.
shit checked off.
It's specifically blocking me from changing things on the same thing.
Uncheck
not
the
a-
shit setting.
Maybe that's what happened to YouTube. Everyone bought $1,200 video capture cards, but they just forgot to turn them onto the good setting.
Maybe I can fix it in post.
Capture card set to video camera for some reason automatically turns the video sideways and
Shakes it around a lot.
And slowly zooms in.
that Final Fantasy 13 video is amazing.
That's the best
Or he just
thing.
zooms in.
Well, you haven't seen it? This dude is
can't
playing
remember.
Final Fantasy 13 and his camera is stuck. His camera's zoom button is stuck on, so it's constantly zooming in the entire video.
Oh, I thought it was part of the game. To be
No.
honest. Oh,
Well,
oh dear.
It enhances the dramatic tension.
Yeah.
The thing is, it zooms into like the lower right corner.
so you're like
Yeah,
I
seeing
know.
individual pixels of the television.
Always wanted to see like Lightning's butts even closer in HD. Damn.
And also, what's also great is that he has the game box like propped up against the TV, so you always know what he's playing.
Oh, this is gonna be boring.
Terraria.
Terraria.
Oh,
Fun
really?
Video game.
Come on.
Well, I mean, I think it's our job as guests to make it not boring.
So E3, are you excited? I'm not. End of discussion. Now we're done. Now we're done. We're done.
Apparently, they're showing the new Final Fantasy 13 sequel versus
Of course.
primary feature less hallways. Hopefully, the game is not bad. There's a bullet point.
360 exclusive.
Oh, is it? Great.
No, it's going to be
They
PSP.
did a great job
gonna-
on this new feature. I can see my mouse cursor and the game cursor at the same time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you built a house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is my spawn house.
So,
Here's my lava
Tell
pit.
Terraria is Minecraft 2D with NPCs and boss fights.
Yep.
Yeah.
just sell me this game. What makes it
Oh, I
worth
just
Well, crap.
150 hours of gameplay?
No. There we go.
all right. How did you set yourself on fire?
Oh, I have the lava armor.
That sounds like terrible armor. You
called-
shouldn't wear.
It's molten. It's made out of hellstone.
Tell me how much it's worth, losing a billion hours over. Sell me this.
Have you played Minecraft?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. This game starts out just like grinding. You just explore and you find ore, and you make better equipment out of the ore, and just like gradually step up the equipment ranks. But by the
Okay.
time you explored everything, you start triggering boss fights, and you start exploring like the high-end sort of combat areas. So it sort of transitions from being this grindy, like Minecraft game into an action game. Also, you build stuff. Like
You
my-
build a town. You have NPCs.
Like this place, the lake bed.
Like bed.
Lake bed.
There's actually a
bed at a lake. Lake
a
bed.
plan to build for Minecraft to get NPC towns.
Bakelid.
Fake lads, yeah.
I think there's a mod for Minecraft that adds NPCs
Yeah.
to single player.
There are a billion mods for Minecraft.
Man, Minecraft they just added maps.
Yep.
You can make a
Oh.
map now.
Yeah, so I can't get lost anymore.
Yeah.
You can still get lost. It's only an overworld map.
Yeah, it doesn't like you can't mark things on it either.
That's why you get the Google Maps plugin for it.
This whole area used to be a series of underground lakes.
I remember when this was all underwater.
Yep. And I was just like, I started with above ground lakes and drained the lakes underground just because it was fun. And then I got an item to let me swim, so then I was just draining the lakes as I went because it made it easier to get around. And then I had to make obsidian, and to make obsidian, you smash the water into lava.
Yes, that's exactly like Minecraft.
And then you use the obsidian to
So-
make buggy sequels to stuff.
So I
Heyo.
gradually got all the water down to just about hell level, and then I just brought it down a bit further.
About hell level.
Yeah.
So
now-
you
now
want to
we're-
take us on a tour of hell?
So now there's lava.
Yeah.
I'll show you what hell looks
I-
like for me. I've made some changes.
Over
Are
there,
you
Satan.
Virgil?
Yeah, we're getting down into hell now.
I love you in the inferno.
This is like Minecraft hell is like
Okay, so this is hell.
lava and giant squids.
Yeah.
Hell is a little wet these days because I drained an ocean into it.
You terraformed it?
Terraformed
Oh.
hell.
I don't think
Awesome.
Satan
Did it
appreciates
freeze
that.
over?
No. The imps are unhappy about this though.
You've given them a lakeside resort.
Their entire ecosystem is a lakeside. I'm sick of fighting these imps. This is one of the big problems right now is that there's basically 2 enemies for every area.
That's about right for Minecraft too.
Yeah.
But did any of them sneak up behind you and explode and insta-kill you and destroy everything you worked for hours on end?
If only. We'll get to that point. There are a lot of enemies like this that just teleport and throw magic balls at you,
Oh,
and they're pretty annoying.
But creepers are an amazing display of despair in video games, because as soon as you hear that, by the time you hear the hissing, it's already too late to get away.
I spent like an hour building this huge, complicated booby trap out of dynamite and burying it like 1 block underground, and it was all done. And then I heard behind me. I just started running, and the creeper exploded. I was like, "Oh, phew! It didn't set off the dynamite." And then I just saw the dynamite slowly falling down, like slow motion, and it set off, and then everything exploded.
There's a guy who went on a Minecraft server and started digging underneath another guy's toll bridge and put TNT there and then rigged it to a pressure plate. And much to his surprise, the bridge did blow up, but not the way he intended, because the guy who owns the bridge dug onto the bridge and hit